Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great evening. So today we're going to talk a little bit about Jack Token, now out. Um, so this is, as I understand it, this has nothing to really to do with Jack Levin. This is a community created token. I'm here on BitcoinMYK.com. I invite you all to come over. You can earn cryptocurrency liking your favorite YouTube videos, YouTube content, right? Hit the like button. It has the cryptocurrency integrated into the system. So pretty cool stuff, right? So while you're doing your normal things you do on YouTube and such and the varieties of other social networks, you're earning our cryptocurrency. So that's pretty darn cool. And you can look at some of our videos about it as such, right? And explain it to you. And why not do that while you can be earning cryptocurrency that easy with something useful? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having actually use a great. Let me see if I can turn that off. I think so. Today we're going to talk about somewhere. The post-chain just bear with me for a second, guys. Being all right, got it. Okay, back here. So yeah, you can earn looking at videos, not just videos, but your social media posts as such. In retrospect, what you get here is you get a product similar to what I believe Elon Musk wants to do with X, right? You know, formerly known as Twitter. Whereas it's going to be kind of the cryptocurrency, social media, financial services merged together, much like your WeChats as such. So these are the type of fun cryptocurrency projects, you know, I think people will actually find useful and like to use, right? As far as the Zen community is concerned, when the Zen blockchain comes out, we certainly would like to have a presence, you know, there and some development there with the project. So anyway, let's talk about Jack Token. Let's involve it in here. So Jack Token, what I'm getting from Jack Token is Jack Token is going to function more like, and did I like that video? Yeah. So I earned some cryptocurrency just by liking it. And you guys can do the same. So again, make sure you pay attention to that. Earning you some cryptocurrency while you're participating in these videos and just watching the content. You actually earn it just by watching the content as well. So pretty cool stuff. We had some other applications prior like that, and I always like those type of applications. And some of them have done fairly well. Some of them, went on to be fairly successful projects like that. But we've put some twists in this, and we think this is a great project, a superior project to many out there. But anyway, let's explain this a little bit. So what I get from Jack Token, what's happening with Jack Token? Again, Jack Token is not, I repeat, it is not something that is sanctioned directly by Jack Levin. This is community created just using his name and image. And I'm hearing reports that it's starting off pretty good. Now, the way it works, as I understand it, is that it's kind of like those early proof of weak hands products, right? Where there's this kind of like this buy-in, and then you there's a penalty when you sell to get out, right? It's like a 1% in, I think 1% out. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, because I'm not really a big fan of those type of products. Now, the only reason I'm talking about this particular token in this video is more so to do with it's going to burn Zen. Now, that's nothing new. You got Phoenix, you got many of these others platform, you know, BZen, DBZen, etc. That's already doing that. So it's nothing unique there. But you can make the argument that it's probably no such thing as many of these projects burning Zen. Now, is there opportunity for people who would be getting involved in these platforms? Maybe. Maybe it's like the other ones, maybe it works out like the other ones. Maybe it's an opportunity for some or not. I'm not a big fan of them because I tell you what I'm mostly looking for, and hopefully this will resonate with some of you all. It's something I'm probably going to be using every day, something I'm going to see valuable and useful to other people, right? Excuse me. And that's what excites me about the development products that people actually use that are going to be useful to people. Projects here like Bitcoin and MYK that I know people will find use in. They're able to do various social media activities. It's kind of this mix of what Twitter's doing, what's going to become your kind of PayPal, Cash App, money transfer systems connected to your social media accounts as such. And all those things, right, is what I think people find exciting, to use on these platforms as such, right? Jack token is neither of those, but again, can't really knock it so much because, um, of the burning of the Zen, right? Now again, you could take your pick of many of these other projects that's doing that. I don't find anything unique about this. I don't find anything exciting about it. I don't think it's necessarily going to be a profit machine for many of you all, but it will, create the reduction of the supply of Zen. Now, what that means for me is I'll probably just end up minting more Zen and waiting down the road for that, that bull market as such, right? Um, again, I like those sort of freemium service projects. I call Zen sort of that because the most successful chains it's on are the expensive chains, the ones that are going to cost a lot of gas to run on. Whereas something like Bitcoin MYK is freemium in every sense, and it uses your energy to create the cryptocurrency. So it works more like an actual currency, right? And that's what I like about Bitcoin MYK. There's nothing negative to say about the Jack token other than, I'm not excited about it to the point I'll probably do a lot of participation and I might do some. It's possible I might buy some. But, with everything happening with the SEC and these variety of projects, I've really just kind of, what we've done with Bitcoin MYK being pretty much this fork of Bitcoin has created a system where your economic energy, or I'm sorry, where your kinetic energy, where your attention value is what's powering the token, right? As some models have kind of done successfully. Uh, you know, that's incorporated into the mining. It's basically making everybody a miner and making it a lot more decentralized and using the value to gain from Metcalfe's law. Now, a lot of developers aren't going to do that because they're not going to create these systems out of their own dimes, right? And their investors aren't going to really want to pay for them in the beginning because it's probably going to take a while for them to really make money. And where a lot of them aren't going to do it because they're going to want a lot of, especially retail investors, are looking for quick turnarounds, right? So you got to be devoted to the project. The reason I created it is because I'm a big supporter of the works of Thomas Paine, the citizens dividend, addressing our concerns with artificial intelligence, automation away of jobs as such, universal basic income. All these very things I think will be necessary and help to lift the human spirit and take us into that direction. I'm driven by that. So it's not difficult for me to invest in the project, the platform, and create these opportunities, right? Because of that's where my vision is. I can understand why people in cryptocurrency with what I believe to be probably not the best mindset of treating it like a casino, trying to make quick money, looking for profit over uh, uh, whether it be value given to people, right? Because I believe you can't have profit true profit, that's sustainable profit, until you have something valuable that gives value to people and creates use for people, right? So all of that to be considered, and I think that's why I'm so negative about meme coins, right? I think they are short-term drugs, right? Short-term hopium drugs. But because of the bigger ecosystem that Jack tokens are part of, I'm a lot more tolerant of it, and I'm a lot more okay with that because I know it's burning Zen, something that I do like the concept and idea of. But I'll probably just continue to mint Zen going into the future and have that available maybe years down the road, because that's how I believe the best projects work. Not the, hey, can I make a quick dollar within 30 days or something like that. That's probably some of the worst investing you can do, right? But it is very hard to convince people of that, especially people who are new to cryptocurrency, coming in off of the hype of let me like that video so I can earn some more of the cryptocurrency. And I think Bitcoin and YKs turned out to be a really solid cryptocurrency that you can earn free just by doing these activities. Now, I don't think it's gonna be making people rich or doing these pumps and dumps and things like that, all day long, which is what a lot of people in crypto come accustomed to. But if you focus on using a product for the value of it, using it for communication, getting your information, watching your videos and getting paid for it, right? Things that is accessible to you all, then I think you'll really benefit from it and enjoy the benefits of it. And if it does raise a great deal in value down the road, you will have access to that, right? And I think that's the best approach. I think at this point, even if we look at something like Pulse, there are a lot of people now, they're getting rid of their Pulse eggs. They feel Pulse is dead. Even though it's quite a bit of liquidity still in Pulse, it doesn't really seem to be doing them any good. A lot of these people are so far down, 85% of their investments. As such, 90% down, that is just not resonating with them anymore. And because it's not a product that they can find use in daily, like what we get with Bitcoin and YK, or something that you can use every day and outside the price still have value involved in it, they're gonna abandon these projects, right? And that's what happens uh, until you have something like Bitcoin MYK. So that's all I think I want to say in this video episode. Tell me all what you think of Jack token. Are you gonna buy it? Gonna get involved in it? Or are you gonna probably batch mint more Zen like I'm probably likely to do? You can let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to try out this BitcoinMYK.com product, a passion product we've put together for you all to take you out of the negative elements of cryptocurrency and hopefully build something quite valuable to you in the future based on fundamentals that I think are a lot more solid than what we get in what's been many of our courses in cryptocurrency thus far. So you can join. The link should be in the description. Join absolutely free today. Start getting your cryptocurrency. It's already on several exchanges and such. We're put together by our team, absolutely free on our own dime to you all. And I guess that's all I want to say. Till next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.